Yeah, it's your boy quite familiar in the building. I just want to address a little something. And it's about YouTube. I'm keeping it 100. You know, YouTube, it got this little copyright thing that if you take something that's not yours and it's copyright protected, you get a couple strikes on your account. If you get three, they'll erase your account. It's a possibility you can get sued, not by YouTube, but by the owner of the original content which you done placed up online. Keeping it real, I'll post up a few things. I mean, it's a lot of people that's on YouTube. It's a lot of people who post up videos. It's a lot of people who post up movies. It's a lot of people who post up cartoons. It's a lot of people who actually post up their self singing or rapping somebody else's song or doing somebody else's dance which they choreographed. And if you know, choreography is a performing art. And you do have to fill out copyrights for performing arts. But yet said, I posted up two vids. One was from Robot Chicken. It was a short little clip, probably about like 10 to 15 seconds or something that I found extremely funny. Hee hee ha ha. You know. But that was the first strike. The second strike was I posted up a tutorial video on how to unlock a program called FL Studio. A lot of people are familiar with it. A lot of people watched it. Thank you for the people who did watch it because you helped me get my views up. But it wasn't for me to get views. It was for me to give it to you, for you to view, for it to help you if you want to step into the entertainment world, whether it's producing, beat making, if you're a singer or etc. Now with that, like I said, they gave me two strikes. Now let's talk about the flip side, the real of it. A lot of people say, download, put your stuff on YouTube. Upload your stuff on YouTube. YouTube, if you put your stuff on YouTube, your stuff is copywritten. Can't nobody take it. They take it, they can get sued. So-called supposed to be true. If so, you right, somebody else could probably get sued, but what about YouTube? YouTube is a free site, number one. Number two, yes, it has copyright protections. You can go through permissions. It's kind of like a GPO setting. Not exactly, but it is security measures you can take to make sure that your stuff don't get taken. Fine and dandy. But how about this? You can make your stuff private. You can make it public, whatever. Once a person hit that share button or any way how they do it, it's millions of ways. You can take it. But even without that, why go through all these millions of ways? Streaming it through musical equipment, getting a secondary program. Why do that? When if your stuff is so copywritten, which is supposed to be, and YouTube's supposed to protect it so much, why do they make things like the YouTube to MP3 converter, which allows you to take somebody's video and download the music out the video as the form of an MP3? Let me correct myself, an MP3. Why do they make stuff like the YouTube video downloader, which allows you to download YouTube videos? So, where's the protection in that? Oh, it's only good enough to protect me on the site, so y'all say? But I can still take it off the site. Where's the protection? Number one, if it was so much of protection, shouldn't nobody be able to download nothing from the site, period. It should be either streaming or it should be that they would have to pay for it the same way how you got a lot of people on here that put up popular movies, even movies that's out now. No strikes on them, millions of views. People watch them. But also that same movie, YouTube has what is called the video for that movie or that artist or that song. And you that right there is coming and it's titled by the label. It could be Atlantic Records. It could be Bad Boy Records or whatever. It's called the Evo. But even things like that can get taken. Whose fault is that? It's some people that's dirty and it's some people that's pure-hearted. But how about this, YouTube? Another one on the flip side. You got a popular show on there. A lot of shows. I'll give you one of my favorite. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball GT. From what I last recall, Dragon Ball GT was the very last series. The very last season. You got Dragon Ball AF. Now Toei and Funimation. Yes, they know about it. They came up with the idea. They never released it. Maybe they don't want to go on with it. But you got people on YouTube who got stuff like Dragon Ball Absalom. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's spelled Absalon. People who got videos up like that, which they probably redrawed the character, not no different. Try to put in a voice, not no different, all the same. Some of the episodes are still kind of the same. They probably took characters and creatively took pieces to try to build one character or whatever they try to do. The thing about it is, they got millions of views. You don't say nothing about that. Dragon Ball Z is a popular cartoon and it still airs every day on cable and regular TV, but it's called Dragon Ball Kai, still owned by the same owners. But you let people put stuff like that on there, remake stuff, and sit there and let them get millions of views. And it's okay. But a fan-loving person like me, who would see something small, take a clip because I find it funny, hee hee ha ha, you want to hit me with a copyright infringement. Do your homework, YouTube. And the reason why I say that, because it's millions of people on there who do a lot of million things that's a copyright infringe. A lot of people do it because they don't care. A lot of people do it out the heart just because, like me, they found it funny. It was just out of the spirit of the moment. No harm done. A lot of these little remake cartoons or whatever, you got people putting it on there, posting up movies, old cartoons, new cartoons and stuff like that. Why is they allowed to post up stuff like that? Stuff they didn't make. And they got millions of views. You got people, it could be G.I. Joe. You got a person, their whole page is all the episodes of G.I. Joe. That nigga ain't make no G.I. Joe. You look at his age. That boy wasn't even sold up when G.I. Joe was out. Are you serious? So how do you talk about protecting people's stuff when you allow people to upload stuff? I guess because they get millions of views, what is more what is okay for you because it's giving you some venue, some money or something? I mean, be real. I don't understand. But I know as for me, seriously, how do you say you protect people's stuff and it's supposed to be a copyright protection on YouTube, but you guys got the YouTube video downloader and the YouTube to MP3 converter, which allow you to download a song out of somebody's video? Are you serious? That's like a spit in the face. Oh, I got you. I'll take care of you. But if a person want to just take your stuff, they free to take it. Basically, that's what you're saying. Like, you might think I'm wrong, you viewers. A lot of people will agree with me. Like, if you didn't think about it before, think about it now. That's real talk. It's real talk. Think about it. I'm out.